Hello, everybody. Welcome to today's session. I really felt inspired to talk to you about self-sabotage and how you can get out of your own way. So let's get started. There are a lot of things I can talk about on this topic. Obviously, throughout my work on my personal development, on my spiritual journey, working with my clients, I have gotten to a really interesting and I guess maybe oversimplified revelation, but it's really true from my experience that every single belief, every self-sabotage is literally connected with lack of self-worth. You just don't believe that you can have it. You don't believe that you're good enough. You don't believe that you deserve it. Something along those lines, right? Does this resonate? My aim for this session is that by the end of this session, you're feeling empowered, you're feeling inspired, you feel like you can handle any challenge coming your way, that you feel like you can do whatever you want and achieve any goal that you set for yourself. So that's what I want you to feel. And if you feel like you're stuck, you're confused, you feel like you're unable to move, you're unable to take those massive steps forward, you're unable to, go for that big goal, go for that big dream, you don't even dare to dream big, then this is probably for you and you're probably self-sabotaging yourself. So we're really going to work on along the lines of really believing that you can, believing that you deserve it, believing that you're worthy. And this is really what it's about. If you believe you can, you will do it. There's nothing that can stop you, literally. If you believe, seriously, I've been in so many situations in my life where other people were not believing in me. And it still kind of happens. It's not unusual for me to experience this. But because I believe I can do it, I can achieve it. And every single time I keep proving people wrong, and then they start believing me. Or like, okay, how are you doing this? Because I believe I can. I believe I can. I believe there is a solution to any problem. I believe I can set any kind of goal and reach it. That's because I believe. So if you don't believe, then you're not going to get it. You're not going to achieve it. So it's always going to be blocking you. Talking about self-worth, I will just say it. I will just be really honest with you. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to do the thing that you love. If anyone is telling you otherwise, it's simply not true. Just by being here, just by being born, you deserve to be here. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here. So you deserve to be here, you deserve to enjoy this life, and if there's any other block that is coming up, it's definitely a limiting belief. But good news is it's a subconscious belief. You're not consciously blocking yourself. Why would you? Of course you want to be happy. Everybody wants to be happy. Everybody wants to be loved and appreciated and respected, right? So if you have any other opinion or belief about yourself and what you deserve in life, it is a limiting belief. It's a subconscious program that is running in the background. And good news is that you can clear it. This is what I want to do with you guys today. You would not consciously choose an unpleasant experience. So this belief could be caused by a certain situation in your life, in this life. So it could be caused by a certain, experience, traumatic experience from your childhood, or maybe even not that traumatic, or somebody being like a kid being mean to you in school, and that started triggering this kind of belief that you're not worthy, that you need to always prove yourself to be worthy, or anything like that. Again, this is not a conscious thing, it's a belief. And actually, it is connected with a karmic debt or vow that you have brought into this lifetime, which, by the way, can also be cleared. And this is something actually that I do on my one-on-one sessions. And this is not your fault that you're believing this way. So first of all, forgive yourself. We're going to forgive ourselves today for even thinking this, that you don't deserve to be here. You don't deserve to be happy. You don't deserve to go for your dreams. Let's just do that. Secondly, we're gonna clear all these blocks that are saying, this mean inner critic that is saying to you like that you can't have it, you can't afford it, or whatever it is that is blocking you. For example, I can't start my own business because it's gonna be hard. I can't or I don't have money. I can't invest right now in my business. You don't have to invest in your business. You can literally start for free. Literally, there is no problem here. So if you're saying this to yourself, that's self-sabotage. Okay. If you're believing, for example, that you can be happy, just by believing that you're not going to attract what makes you happy, you really need to shift your mindset to be attracting the things that you make you happy, right? That make you feel good. Oftentimes, like, people think like, oh, you're just so lucky, or you're getting all these opportunities. I was like, I'm really not lucky. I am really attracting this consciously by thinking about the things that I want in my life consciously. I'm bringing these thoughts into my mind, reprogramming my mindset constantly. This is an ongoing process. This is something that you do all the time. And consciously catching your thought like, oh, shoot. Of course it happens. You sometimes go into the negative. Shifting it immediately and moving into the positive state of mind. And by focusing on what I desire and focusing my energy and completely my thoughts and energy onto what I truly want to bring into my physical space, my life, my energy space, everything around me, I am actually, by directing my energy onto thoughts and feelings that I desire and beliefs that I want to reprogram my mindset into, that's actually coming into my life, and all the things that match that frequency. If you've ever heard of law of attraction, everything is vibration. If you tune into that vibration specifically, you will attract that and everything that is vibing at the same frequency. And hopefully this makes sense so far. How to get out of your own way? First of all, start believing that you deserve it. You can have whatever you want. Understanding there's no universal law that is telling you what you can have. We're going to do an EFT clearing. So first of all, what you want to do is measure from 0 to 10. And I want you to write this number down, because before the clearing and then after the clearing, we're going to measure. That's how you know you have shifted. It's very practical. From 0 to 10. 10 being you're really self-sabotaging yourself. You really feel like you're in your way. Like you're really not allowing yourself to dream big. You're not allowing yourself to step forward and ask for what you actually want. And go for what we really want. So you can share the number below, before and after. Or if you really want to keep it private, that's fine too. Usually, from experience, I would imagine that you were probably around 7 or 8. Rarely people are at 9 and 10, possible. If that's the case, then you will probably need more work. This one round won't really shift you fully. It will shift you quite a bit, but not completely, because if you're on a 10, then you probably want to work a little deeper on this one, because it could be more layers of this and more beliefs that are blocking you. So I'm gonna channel some energy and beliefs that I feel like you need to hear today. So just get comfortable, have some water nearby, and we're gonna measure again after. So we're gonna do EFT. Some of you who don't know what EFT is emotional freedom technique, or tapping. And there are 3 steps to this process. Step 1 is acceptance. Accepting that you are sabotaging yourself. In this case, you are in your own way, and that's fine. So don't get angry with yourself, because again, that's like not helping you. So never get angry with yourself. You need to show compassion and kindness toward yourself if you want to shift any kind of situation. So first step, accepting what is. Step 2, releasing everything that is on your mind, anything that is troubling you. And I'm going to see what that could be for you. And step 3 is the reprogramming part, which is the affirmations. So we're going to shift into the empowerment together and help you get out of your own way and have a nice life. And I'm sure you'll have a great weekend after this. So let's get to it. Let's get to business. Get comfortable and start tapping on the side of the palm. Each side is fine. Just gently tapping on the side of the palm, and repeat after me in your mind, out loud, which I feel is actually best if you can. If not, just in your mind, or just listen. Even though I keep getting in my own way, I love and accept myself deeply and completely. Breathe deeply. Even though I keep sabotaging myself, and preventing myself from getting what I want, going for that big dream, freaking out about those goals that I set for myself or don't even set for myself. I love and accept myself deeply and completely. Even though I feel really stuck, and I feel like I'm unable to move forward. I'm freaking out. I don't feel like I can handle the challenges coming my way. And I keep thinking about the worst case scenarios and worrying all about it. I still love and accept myself deeply and completely. Breathing in and out. Release. Step 1, acceptance. Step 2, release. Starting at the point between the eyebrows. We're going to shift from each point, so just follow me. Gently tapping on the point between the eyebrows, and I'll choose to release the belief that I can't have what I want. Side of the eye, I choose to release the belief that I don't deserve to be happy. Under the eye, I consciously release now any belief that I'm not worthy, not good enough, that I always have to keep myself small so I don't get in anyone's way. Under the nose, I choose to release all these feelings now. All the feelings of unworthiness and not feeling like I'm good enough. On the chin, as this no longer supports me or my highest good. Take a deep breath. Collarbone. I release the belief that I'm not good enough and that I will fail. That there are plenty of other people doing a better job than me, so why should I even bother? These beliefs are no longer serving me, so I choose to consciously let them go now. And I choose to see things differently. I get out of my own way now. I release self-doubt and self-sabotage. I release any belief that I'm not good enough, any fear of failure, and that I have to fight for everything I want. You can change the hands if you want. I release the need to struggle. I release the need to always create problems for myself to keep me distracted from my mission, from what I truly desire. I release all distractions now, and I choose to focus on what I truly desire. Take a deep breath. I choose to release all the belief that I can't have it, I can't have what I want, and it's never gonna happen for me. It's simply not true, so it's safe for me to let that go. Breathe. I release the fear of success, the fear of overwhelm, that I won't be able to handle the challenges coming my way. I release any doubt in my abilities all of the fears, all of the blocks, all resistance that I put on myself to prevent me from moving forward. I release all distractions, all the ways that I sabotage myself from living a life that I truly desire and dreaming big, and from getting the things that I desire, achieving my goals, and stepping into my purpose, stepping into alignment. I release all self-doubt now, all self-sabotage, and I choose to believe that I am worthy. Take a deep breath. How are you feeling? Give me any thumbs up, comments. This is only step 2. We're not done. We're going to do step 3, which is reprogramming, and hopefully by now you're already feeling better. Okay. Anyway, so let's go on and continue to empowerment. So again, point between the eyebrows. I choose to believe that I can handle anything coming my way. I choose to believe that I am good enough and I am worthy. I choose to believe that I can live the life that I truly desire and choose for myself. I choose to believe that I can be happy. I know I'm much more capable than I think. And I choose to embrace my power now and step into it. Choose to own it. I choose to believe that anything is possible. It is safe for me to step up and up level. It is safe for me to let go of those expectations that may be too high for me to reach, or so I think. And I choose to believe that I can go anywhere, do anything, and achieve anything. I'm sorry, I just remembered another one. I choose to release perfectionism and the things have to be perfect before I move on. I got this vibe now. I don't know who joined, but maybe that's you. I'm picking up more info. I know that I will be guided every step of the way. It is safe for me to trust. It is safe for me to surrender. It is safe for me to move forward because everything is working out. So I choose to get out of my own way now. I choose to follow my heart and dream big. I choose to believe that anything is possible and I am being guided. I choose to believe that I am fully supported in everything I do. Smile, anchor the feeling. I choose to believe that the dreams do come true if I put the action into the dream. I'm sorry if I didn't say this well. I take inspired action, let's say with this. I take inspired action every single day to move closer towards my dream, to where I want to be. I choose to listen to my heart and not other people and trust that I can achieve anything I want. I'm ready. And I'm capable. And I believe in myself and my abilities. Anything is possible. And I believe that the universe will bring to me the best opportunities ever. So I call upon God, angels, source, universe now to show me my next step. Because I am ready. Take a deep breath in. Tapping on the pulse. Affirm 3 times. Peace, peace, peace. All right. Oh, you should be feeling quite pumped by now if you've been doing this with me. Because I am. I love doing this with you guys because that really makes me feel pumped as well. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed this. This is a video you can do, and I totally recommend you do every day until you feel unblocked. Basically, what we do now, we measure from 0 to 10. How stuck do you feel now? Are you still feeling you're in your own way, or you feel ready to move forward? I feel like you might be ready. Should be. If not, repeat this again. Sometimes you need more rounds. Yeah, this should be pretty good already. Of course, I recommend doing more work on this topic and using this as a daily practice, because that's where you shift really quickly. As you see, it didn't take a long time. It takes just a few minutes and you already feel like you shifted. You normally, if you were around 7 or 8, then you would be probably around 2 or 3 by now. Maybe even 0. 0, I feel maybe unlikely, but if you are, great. Wishing you a wonderful day and have a great weekend. If you have any questions, I'm here for you. Love you all. Sending you loving support, and see you soon. Bye.